Okay, I am still a dork. Yes, I am. I just recorded this entire thing and realized that it hadn't actually turned on. I have a little remote control, and I guess it only records while you're holding it down. I thought it just started it and kept it going. So I've been talking for a while. I'm going to try and do this again. Maybe it'll be better this time. Maybe there's a reason for that. So, my name's Lisa. I still do not have an introduction, but I'm working on it. I'm also working on my microphone. I ordered one, and it turns out that it's a C-type as opposed to the Lightning, I don't know, the iPhone one. So I reordered another one, and that will be here soon. Hey kitties, stop. But I wanted to show you guys this amazing trick. Is it it's a chemical reaction, I guess you could say. A gentleman told me about this, a very, very good friend named Sergio Olivares, and he comes from a very beautiful family from Latin America, and his sister, I want to say in 87 or in 1988 or 87 or 89, was Miss Mexico, Amanda Olivares. She's a beautiful woman. The whole family's just really pretty. I don't know what that has to do with this, but I think it adds credibility. It lends a little bit of credibility to what I'm going to say. So it turns out that if you take an abalone shell, and I know that that might be, depending on where you are in the world, questionable, but you could get them that are sourced responsibly. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying. But do you see the iridescent, that shell part, that mother of pearly thing on the inside? There's something that happens when you squeeze a lime, and this is a lemon. I know it's not a lime, but I used all my limes a couple days ago to do this. So, and I have a lemon. So, but I have done it with lemon before. It does work. But Sergio said to use a lime, which, you know what, to use a lime. But there's something that happens when you squeeze lime juice into a shell. It becomes a cream. Can you see that goop in there? You have to leave it overnight. This, my Big Daddy shell, I put a lot in, and so it takes about 48 hours for it to work. My littler shells sometimes happen too fast, and I'm asleep and it's dried out before I have a chance to get it. So it's a weird thing. I know it's weird. It's just weird, right? I've had people ask me, my son said, "What, can't you mass produce it or bottle it?" And I don't think so, because the reason people don't do that is because I don't know that it lasts very long. I think it works better when it's fresh. And you're asking yourself, Lisa, works better with what? Apparently, and this is how I use it, and I actually honestly can't remember what he told me it's used for, but I'm pretty sure that it's for scars. So I have some scars, and my stretch mark scars I'm working on as well. I decided to try it on my stretch mark scars. And over time, with use, it is supposed to reduce the appearance of scars. Now, I think it's working. I don't know. I don't obviously have any way of testing that. I do know that the skin around the scar feels amazing. Like, it's just like, but I would moisturize too. I would definitely use a moisturizer. In fact, he had said if you make enough to put some in a jar, which I actually did this time. So I have this old, it's a face cream jar, old stuff. I just washed it out, and now I'm gonna put the goop in here, so it'll fill it up about halfway, and then I will mix some Vaseline in there to keep it and make it easier to apply to my skin, and it also helps moisturize a little bit. So I don't know what it's called. I call it my lime cream. It's not crema for sure. I wouldn't eat it, but it's just amazing. It's like magic, and I don't know. I'm sure somebody knows and can let me know in the comments what the process is, but it's just something about this lime juice, the citric acid maybe, sitting on the pearlescent part, the mother of pearl part of a shell for 24 hours, turns it into a cream it helps reduce scars. I mean, come on. Nature gives us everything we need, am I right? I think so. So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't do a couple videos for a couple days because I have no confidence and I just have no idea what I'm doing. I was a little bit upset about the microphone being wrong, and I kind of wallowed for a little bit, and that's not good. We're not going to wallow. So here I am, and hopefully, oh, I looked, and keep in mind I did do a short the other day, which has gotten 0 likes, but has had almost 1,000 views. My channel, this baby, which does include 2 videos, 2 shorts that I uploaded when Dave was here, that you can look at. This channel is dedicated to David Clinton, by the way. Almost 1,500 views total on the page. Almost 1,500 views on the page. What? Okay, sorry, that was stupid. I'm not going to cut it out though, because I am a dork. And that's it for today. And hopefully the kitties will make an appearance tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.